Good morning. It is day 62 of my second go at 75 hard. Today is April 13th. I started 75 hard the first time January 1st. And I failed on day 41 and started on what would have been day 43. So I've been pretty much doing it since January 1st. And I am less than 2 weeks away from completing it for sure. I am also 35, almost 36 weeks pregnant at this stage. I thought I'd have been finished like a month ago. I was meant to finish March 15th. So my official finish date now is April 26th, and I am due May 13th. So it is pretty close to the wire. This is a check-in and catch-up video. Today is our baby shower, so while everyone is asleep, it's like 6:45 now, I've started my reading. My book I'm currently reading is Jay Shetty, Think Like a Monk. Whatever you think of Jay Shetty, I don't know, but it's an interesting-ish book. So I'm going to read this now. I'm going to go for my walk and then start getting ready for the baby shower. So I have a hair appointment, get ready. I'll do another check-in video then, and then go to the baby shower. This is, funnily enough, the only event from the whole since January 1st. Like, we've travelled to London, we've been to on a baby moon, we've been to Portugal for a month, we've done loads of things, and I was never really like, oh, I wish I could just have these Portuguese tarts or have these donuts or whatever it is. But this event, for some reason, is the one where I'm like, oh, do I really want to be doing 75 hard? Like, we have cupcakes, we have cake, we've little sliders, we've got loads of things. And I feel like maybe it's because we're hosting it, I just want to really enjoy it. But I told myself if I got this far, today 62, I'm not going to just throw it away for a cupcake that I may not actually even like, or I may not enjoy because I haven't had one in so long and I might feel sick after it and stuff like that. So I've got this far, so we're going to keep it on. But it is one of those things I've heard other people talk about it, of do you really want to be looking back and being like, oh, I didn't fully enjoy that event or that thing because I was doing 75 hard. But honestly, I think I would just be so disappointed in myself, not just keeping on just for the sake of a cupcake or something. So anyways, I'm gonna read my book, I'll do my walk, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Hi. Okay, so I am just starting my walk. It is 10 to 8. My hair appointment is at 9:30, so do my walk, get home, have some breakfast and go. So I just thought I would do a little chit chat about books. So I mentioned I was reading Jay Shetty's book. It's grand, find it a little boring. I'm finding myself getting distracted a lot, which is ironic because he's talking about thinking like a monk and meditation and not getting distracted and all those things. But I find myself getting distracted while trying to get through the 10 pages, so it takes me a lot longer than it probably should. But interesting enough, a few weeks ago I started craving a book in the evenings, but not a non-fiction book, just an easy read. So I wasn't going to be going around picking up Jay Shetty to put myself to sleep or anything, but I didn't have any books, and it was just funny. I was just getting kind of sick of looking at things on YouTube or whatever. I don't watch telly or anything, and I was I just wanted something to read in the evenings in bed. And then my sister-in-law had brought up 2 books which I didn't even know, and they were in the house, and they're from a really funny Irish series that I would definitely recommend if you just like Irish. Well, it doesn't have to be Irish, but it's a very Irish book, so it has like a lot of Irishisms in it. But the series is called What the Aisling, and it was the last 2 books of the series that she had, so she bought them and she had them now. So I was like, lovely. So I started reading the second last one, which I just finished last night, and I really enjoyed that. And then I found during the day, I was like, again, getting bored of like listening to podcasts or whatever, but I just wanted something that I could listen to while I was doing things during the day. And like a year ago or something, I joined the library, and they have this thing called BorrowBox, where it had like non-fiction, well, ebooks and audiobooks for free that you can do. So the fiction or non-fiction, whatever, just books in general. But I'd never listened to like a non-fiction book before. Like all the books I've ever listened to have been like personal development or business or something along those lines. So I was like, do you know what, just for the crack, I'm going to see what's on BorrowBox in terms of fiction books. So I did that, and I'm on like my 3rd non-fiction ebook as well, audiobook, which is so funny. So like I'm literally in a way reading 3 books at once, and I know like from my very first video I was like dreading the reading bit because I'd kind of gotten out of reading, whereas now I've got my non-fiction book in the morning, my fiction book for the evenings, and then my audiobook for during the day. And I just thought that was a funny little progression that had happened. Cool. So I'm going to go do this walk. If anything else pops up, I will let you know. Other than that, see you soon. Bye. Hello again. So another little update. Since I think we last spoke, I have gone on early maternity leave for the last couple of weeks now, and it's been really interesting. My husband is out of the house during the day doing business, so it's me and our little girl, and she is up earlier now because she wakes up when my husband wakes up. So it's kind of thrown my whole routine that I had into a loop, which has been interesting because it's been quite successful in me doing 75 hard, being able to get so much done during the morning. But yeah, I found that I've been doing a lot more later in the day, which is interesting. So it's just another pivot point in this journey. So I'm finding I'm doing my walk maybe midday or when he's back from work, and doing my yoga at night, or sometimes doing my yoga during the day with my toddler running around, and me trying to facilitate a like tea party on the yoga mat while I'm there stretching and doing what I'm doing. So it's been very interesting. Water has been fine, but again, I'm not drinking as much in the morning. So I do find I'm bringing water to bed. Food is the same. My pictures, normally my husband was taking my pictures when I was getting dressed, so they're kind of selfie pictures, so they're not as good, but they're still getting done. But the one thing I'm very careful to do is my book in the morning, because I know my brain just switches off later in the day. So anyway, shake up of routine, but still getting it done, still getting all the bits ticked off the list. And yeah, it's just a really interesting part of this journey, and I've been thinking about like a video that I probably won't do until I've completed 75 hard, but about like the biggest learning or the biggest like mental challenges that I've had on this journey, and how, looking back on them, like I'm really grateful that they happened, because that's I think where my biggest challenge came from,
because I do think like if you're systemized and disciplined, it's not hard. And Andy Frisella will say that, like, you know, even, or anyone that he has on his podcast, like at the beginning when you're kind of getting yourself set up, it's more difficult, but like as you do, it just becomes more of your norm, so it becomes easy. I kind of like create a good system from the very beginning, but it's when things go wrong or if you don't have those in place that it can become very difficult. Anyways, so that's it from me again. I will talk to you soon. See ya.
Good morning. Okay, so it is the next day. It's Sunday morning. Yesterday was hectic, as you can imagine, with the baby shower and everything. So as you know, I did my walk and my reading before the baby shower. And took my picture. I barely drank any water or ate anything for that matter during the whole baby shower. I was just like talking the whole time. Every time I'd get like some water, I'd end up putting it down and talking and then walking away and just forgetting about it. So I had to drink like, I would say 2.5 liters when I got home. I was drinking water so late, and I still had to do my yoga as well. So I got that done at like from 11 to 12ish. And I finished my water, I think, at like 1. I am so tired now. It is now nearly 8 o'clock. I'm just finishing up my reading for the day. I think I'm gonna do yoga now in the morning because I'm so stiff and everything from yesterday. And then we can do like a catch up later once I'm up, and yeah, and then I'll finish off this video. I'll throw in some pictures from the event as well. It was so fun, and it was funny because I was dreading the baby shower in terms of 75 hard, because like we had got cupcakes and cake and different things, but it turns out like I didn't even really eat anything while I was there, never mind like be tempted to eat cakes and cupcakes and stuff. So it was actually fine in terms of that, but we're still going. Today I think is day 63, so almost there. One of my friends was there at the baby shower who started 75 hard last Monday, so she's now on day 7. So I was really happy for her. And then another friend was there who we both know, and she isn't doing 75 hard, but she started doing like drinking more water, and she already goes on walks, so doing kind of like an indoor workout and reading and stuff like that. So she's kind of like doing 75 hard adjacent, I suppose. But to be fair, she only heard about it last week, you know, so it's great. And my friend actually, who is doing it since Monday, her partner, he did it for ages, like for a really long time. And he pretty much still does it like 6 days a week, so it's not 75 hard, but like it's just a lifestyle. And then I think he just has like one kind of like cheat meal per week kind of thing. But it's really cool actually, just having people there that you know that have done it. I had another friend there actually who has done it previously as well, and completed it. So yeah, it's kind of cool. More and more people that I know are doing it, and like I like surrounding myself with people like that as well. So anyways, I'm so tired. I could not sleep last night. I think I've got about 3 hours sleep in me, which is not good. So I just kind of, because I'm awake, I was like, you know what, I'll just start reading. My husband has our daughter, so that's why I'm like, you know, I might just do my yoga as well. even though I'm so tired. This is where the dedication and the mental challenge comes in, because I'm like, oh my god, the thoughts of doing all of this now on no sleep, I'm just drained. But yeah, I just want to do it now at this stage. I've gone so far. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Just gonna finish my reading and start my yoga. And yeah, we'll talk soon. Bye. Hi guys. Okay, so it is 10 to 8 in the PM. I'm pretty sure my video earlier was 10 to 8 in the AM, so it could be like a full 12 hours later. Just get my walk done now. I am so tired. Really bad sleep and just non-stop today. But too far in now to quit. So just getting this walk done. Other than that, just need to finish my water. I'm nearly there and I'm finished for today. I wanted to do like a little chocolate stash. I have like so much chocolate that I've accumulated since Christmas. So I wanted to do a little chocolate stash, but I might do that in the morning. So this may continue on till tomorrow. I just have not been home at all today, so that's the crack. I just thought it was funny that I think it's like pretty much 12 hours to the dot that I last spoke with you. Might be a bit windy, so I'll let you go. I'm going to do one little segment tomorrow and then I'm finishing this off and then I'll post it whenever. Currently day 63. Tomorrow will be day 64. Oh, we're so close, so close. Okay, bye guys. Hi everyone. Okay, so I have to close off the video today. It is officially day 64. It is the evening time, so I'm coming to the end of day 64. It's tomorrow is day 65. It just makes me so excited to think that I'm so close to finishing date. It is April 15th. My official end date was meant to be March 15th, so I'm a full calendar month over that now. And the fact that like that was such a tough time, honestly, like the run up to the old 75, day 75. So the fact that I'm like a month past that is just phenomenal to me. I'm also today 36 weeks pregnant. I was 21 weeks when I started this challenge. So it's just wild to think that it's like 15 weeks that I've been doing this essentially. But yeah, anyways, what I wanted to finish off with, because I think it's kind of like a funny thing. So I started this on New Year's Eve. So I've been accumulating chocolates from Christmas, basically. Stuff that I hadn't finished or eaten that I'd gotten for Christmas. Since then, we've had Easter, there's been Valentine's Day. No, I didn't get any chocolates for Valentine's Day. But, yeah, I just wanted to show you, like, I've been, like, so protective over my stash. Like, there's some things, actually, that I've given to my husband to have. I'm just getting everything out of here, actually, to show you. If he wanted it, but, like, I've been pretty protective over my stash of chocolate. And there's two reasons why I want to show you this. First, because I just think it's hilarious that I have all this. It's probably going to last me a year to eat it, because like I'm hardly going to eat it all in one go. I'll probably won't even eat all of it. I'll probably share most of it once I open it. But that's one reason why I want to show you. The second reason was I had a thought the other day when I was looking at it, and I was like, it's funny looking at all this chocolate, because if it wasn't for 75 Hard, it would have been eaten by now, whether by myself, my husband, his mom, other people, whoever. Like, this is all like chocolate that would have been consumed that has not been consumed. I know obviously that is like obviously that makes sense, but I just think it's so fascinating that like I would have eaten all of this plus more, and right now I would be eating other stuff, like other chocolates, because this would all be gone. So I just think it's like really, really interesting. So okay, I'm gonna spin the camera around and show you. I am in bed. It's nighttime.
So we are going to do this from bed. Okay, spinning around. Okay, so for Christmas, I really wanted Terry's chocolate orange. I love Terry's chocolate orange. My husband couldn't find it anywhere, so he ended up getting these. I have like 5 of them, I believe, plant-based bars. Now apparently, I think I had 6 and he had 1 of them, and he said it tastes exactly the same. I'll be the judge of that. But I love Terry's chocolate orange, but I never really eat, and I feel like it's such a Christmassy thing. My sister-in-law, knowing that I really wanted Terry's chocolate egg, like not egg but orange, chocolate orange, she got me 2 of them. I had 1 of them before New Year's and I still have 1 left, and I have been protecting these like you have no idea. I am so excited. I think this is probably the chocolate I'm most excited to eat. Then our house in Portugal, which I've shown you before, neighbours gifted me Ferrero Rocher, which I really like Ferrero Rocher. I haven't had any of these. This is for Christmas, but I said to my husband, like, you can start dipping away. I just want at least 2 left in the box. But I don't think he's a huge fan, but I love hazelnut chocolate, so there's my little Christmas stash. Other than that, it's pretty much all Easter. So what I did was I actually went to the shop and I bought myself a load of Easter eggs. So I love Cadbury's and I love Dairy Milk. So anyways, I have 2 buttons, which I'm really excited about. They're fairly tiny, but you also get buttons with them. I have a Freddo, which I'm very excited about. I love Freddo as well. Somehow happened to get 2 Kit Kat Easter eggs. This was actually given to my daughter from her granddad, but I'm taking it just because I'll show you, because depending on where you live, you might have no idea what this is. It's called a cream egg, and they're kind of seasonal. I think they only really come out at Easter time. Oh, sugar. But basically it's chocolate, but then inside the chocolate it's like a white kind of cream and then an orange kind of cream, so it kind of mimics an egg. Now this is open now, so I don't know if it's still good to eat, but I'm sure it can last like 10 days. Maybe I'll just consume that first. But he got it with this like little thing, so it's just really cute. But I just wanted to have a cream egg, so I was like, you know what, I'm putting this aside for myself. And then my husband got me a Galaxy Easter egg, Maltesers Easter egg, and a Dairy Milk. Well, actually, I think he just got me these 2, but yeah, I somehow got this as well. I don't know. I think there was a few chocolates he wasn't overly happy with, like Nestle and stuff, so I think I swapped some of mine for his, which is why I've doubled up on some of them. But that's Easter. And then the baby shower that we had at the weekend, I got these gorgeous Belgian chocolates as well. So yeah, I can definitely see myself sharing them. I feel like they're going to be very kind of rich. But I think, as I said, I'm not really looking forward to, this is more of a nostalgia thing, but like I am looking forward to it. My Terry's chocolate orange, I think it's just going to be supreme. These will be really nice. Oh, to be fair, they're all just going to be really nice. So this will be the rest of my year, really, worth of chocolate. Okay, so I'm going to close off this this video now. So day 64, tomorrow's day 65. I am 10 days out. I cannot believe it. I really believe that when I failed the last time, I was like, there's no way that I'm going to make it to the end of this one. I'll just keep going until I can't, because, you know, I'm just getting more and more pregnant, and I am getting more and more pregnant, and there's things going on with pregnancy as well that like I'm in every week getting checked and monitored and stuff like that. So let's see, something could happen in the next 10 days, but it's looking very promising that I will be finishing on April 26th. I was going to say August 26th. I hope it's not August 26th. And I'm just delighted. Like, I'm so happy. It's amazing, because I was really unsure as well about the baby shower, like whether or not I would survive the baby shower, because we got like a gorgeous cake, which you would, and cupcakes, which you would have seen in pictures and stuff earlier on in this video. But yeah, I barely even ate anything, never mind eating them. And the fact that I've come through that, and now I'm recognizing that I'm a month past the day that I should have finished, and I'm still here and I'm still going, and it's like 10 days away. It's the best ever. So that is it from me for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.